Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I am Saiyami Kher and I have got Murali Kartik with me. Kartik, not looking good for Afghanistan. 61 for 3 after their 10 overs. They'd be very upset with the way they got about things. Gulbuddin Naik's out for 16. Ibrahim Zadran's gone for 5. Atal went for a duck. Gurbaz is currently playing with the Nabi, but Bangladesh will be very, very happy. They've used a whole lot of spin, so Murali Kartik will be happy too.
No, you've said it right, because they opened with a left-arm spinner, Nasum, who I thought bowled really well. Just the lengths he bowled and the pace at which he bowled, and also the cricket smarts that you want, especially when you're bowling in the power play. But having said that, Saimi, I'm a bit surprised with the way Afghanistan approached it. It just felt as if they never got out of the gates. The car never left the gates.
Correct.
I don't know what they were trying to do. So they have a big job on hand, because 61 for 3, and they were 87, and we saw how tough it was for them in the back half of their batting innings. So they've got their work cut out right now.
You know, you said that car never got out of the house. It almost felt like they were not able to start the car when the spinners came on. They were just not being able to pick the spinner.
Absolutely. There was no ignition, I suppose. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, it just never felt that they were trying to do something. I understand if a bowler's bowling well, yes, I understand that. But in this format, what the batter tries to do is try and upset the bowler. And never got the feeling that they tried doing it. Ibrahim Zadran was a strange little innings. Gulbuddin tried his bit, but he was eventually caught and bowled by Rishad, who's been bowling well. But the pick of the bowlers, again, Nasum Ahmed. And also, when you think of what Bangladesh did, 7 overs of spin. So that's a lot of spin in the first 10, and it's worked pretty fine for them, and they have the upper hand right now.
But what has Nasum Ahmed done that they've not been able to pick him? Is it that one ball turning extra, or do you think he's just bowled very smartly?
I think he's just bowled very smartly. I think the most important thing when you're in the power play, I understand the first over sometimes the batter is trying to get a feel of it. But if you're bowling the second over, which happens to be the third over of the innings, the batter is aware of what you're trying to do. But what he did really nicely was the lengths that he bowled, the pace at which he bowled, and also, again, he also played into his hands, because the batter's never tried anything. Sometimes if you're moving about, if you're trying to upset the length that he's bowling, you still start thinking. But they allowed him to bowl, and the good or the credit to him is that he didn't move from his lengths. He decided that these guys are not trying to do anything. Let me stick to what I'm doing best.
Also, you're happy with the way Litton used his resources with the bowlers and the way he's rotated them?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I mentioned that 7 overs of spin, realizing, just look at it, 3 overs for Nasum, unbelievable figures, enviable figures, 2 for 7. Taskin, I thought, bowled brilliantly, none for 13. And then Mustafizo, just a solitary over, but Rishad, a couple, Shamim, 1, and then Saif Hassan. So lots of spin, and he's used them smartly. You're absolutely right. Just the kind of plans that they have had, I think it's worked out fine. Good that Rahmanullah Gurbaz is there. I think his strike rate is decent, given the fact that he had nothing from the opposition. Or, sorry, nothing from the other end, not opposition.
We'll have a look at who else is to follow for Afghanistan, because we know that they have batting which goes in. Nabi is in here. We know what Umarzai can bat. Kareem, Jannat, Rashid can bat. So we know that they have the batting to follow, but 62 at the 10-over point, and they're chasing 154. Where do you think this game stands?
I've just been told by a little birdie.
Oh, the Comm Box curse.
I've just been told that the person we praised has been dismissed by Rishad Hussain.
Not looking good.
Spanner into the works.
I think this is 2 and 2 for us.
Yeah.
2 and 2 for us. Not looking good at all.
Not looking good at all. So, but it just makes things spicy. Look, we've been saying that this group is possibly the more challenging group, 3 very good teams. And also Hong Kong put up a good show as we went along. And the fact that Bangladesh didn't have a great outing against Sri Lanka, now that Afghanistan have been sitting on their haunches for 6 days, they have come out a bit rusty. And maybe now they have to swing like a rusty old gate now.
But will they be swinging like a rusty old gate? They'll have to defend themselves to the 20th over.
They have to. If they want to win, they have to. Otherwise, the game's gone. The game is gone. Yes, there are a lot of all-rounders, lots of people who do a bit of this and that. But at the moment when the pressure starts climbing on you, I think it's never going to be easy. And also a set batter is gone.
Yes.
Rahmanullah Gurbaz was looking okay, and he's gone.
So an 80-20 then for Bangladesh?
I would say a 75-25. It would still give something to Afghanistan. But
All right
75.
then, 75-25 is what Murali Kartik has to say. We will see how this ends, if it ends soon for Bangladesh, because they want that net run rate to go up as well. We will give you all the updates in our post-match show, so do join us there. Thank you for watching Cricbuzz Comm Box.